a freshman and I first came here, I guess I didn't have very high expectations of STEM Week. I just thought it would be not too impactful, but every year we have STEM Week and it's really interesting.
I think it's really cool. It's one of my favorite weeks of the year, honestly, because just to get the experience to be able to have all these professionals come talk to us about different aspects of the STEM industries, that's what I think is really special about it. My name's Jared Kahn, and I'm a senior.
I'm Steve Palumbi. I'm a professor of biology at Stanford University, and I work at Stanford's Marine Lab in Monterey, the Hopkins Marine Station.
I'm Kate Greiner, and I am a senior.
My name is Bernie Payton, and I am an origami artist. I worked in South America on spectacled bears and other threatened species.
My name is Ali Partovi. I co-founded Code.org with my twin brother, and I'm an angel investor, and I'm starting a new firm called Neo.
So I came here to Los Altos High School for STEM Week because A, you invited me, and B, it's better organized than a lot of the national meetings that I go to. But C, it's an amazing audience of people that are going to be really important to the future of the world. And the opportunity I should have come and talk about things that I really care about, and to show how the science that we do is used in a bunch of different settings, I just hope was an inspiring way of talking about not just the science and what it's based on, but what it's good for.
I think it's really great to encourage kids to embrace science, technology, engineering, and math. So I think that anything to give kids exposure to it, and to draw in parents and make it a communal effort is really great.
Well, mainly it introduces you to kind of fields that you might not have known that were interesting. You really get a feel for how the math that you're learning in school does apply to the real world and how it might interest you.
It's really important to expose, kids who are trying to figure out what they want to do in their life at this age. One of the aspects is like the interdisciplinary factor,
They all interrelate, and they each support the other. So if you've gotten better at computer science, it can make you more excited about physics, or vice versa.
There are very few fields in STEM that are just based on that one field. There's a lot of work with other specific disciplines, like for example biology. There's a lot of work with physics, with math, with chemistry. There's always this interdisciplinary aspect, which is really cool.
I want students to be comfortable with who they are really. Not the good answers, but who they are really inside, what makes them them, and to capitalize on that strengths.
Look inside yourself and figure out what it is that you love, and pursue that.
If they have a passion or they have an interest, to nurture it and ride on it.
You have to say, this is why it's cool, this is why it's interesting, this is why it's important, and now let me tell you the facts you need in order to do that. All of a sudden you care enough about those facts in order to really absorb them.
When things get tough, you might get bored or tired or give up hope, or just not work as hard. And hard work is really the core to any sort of success. If you don't love something, you won't work hard enough at it to become great.
You go to STEM Week, experience as much as you can, and find out what interests you and just explore. Yeah.